Crush. Create. Reveal. Feel the adrenaline surge as unstoppable shredders meet immovable obstacles. Each crash is a lesson, each splinter a story. This is demolition with a purpose, and your front row. First up, we've got this absolute monster of a shredder going head-to-head with some motorcycles. Just look at those menacing teeth ready to bite down. You're about to witness these bikes get completely swallowed whole by this beast. It's gonna be brutal. You don't want to miss this initial takedown. It's a classic digger versus car showdown. It's kind of like watching a giant metal claw play with a chew toy, isn't it? Just peeling back the layers, ripping chunks off. There goes a door. You can practically hear the metal screaming. Tough way to end its road. Hey, ever wonder what these monster machines actually are? This could be the IDMPS 150 vertical primary shredder. Apparently it's made over in India. Its job is to shred really big tough junk. Old tires, chunks of metal, electronics. Low speed, but tons of crushing power. You see them used a lot in recycling operations in Asia. In the world of wood waste processing, the initial size reduction is key. This Terex Ecotech TSS390 represents that critical pre-shredding stage. Unlike faster grinders, its slow-speed, high-torque approach excels at handling varied and bulky Type B wood, preparing it effectively for finer grinding or other downstream applications like composting or biomass fuel. Dust and smells, meet your match. The Ram TRD 40 misting cannon is firing up. This thing is compact, mobile, but throws mist a solid 40 meters. That's over 130 feet. Seriously cool solution for keeping the air clear on job sites. Awesome tech. Get ready for some serious pulling power. This is the LKT81 Turbo, a legendary Slovakian forestry skidder. With its turbo engine packing around 130 horses and that four-wheel drive, it just yanks massive logs out of the toughest spots like it's nothing. Mud, slopes, bring it on. wood chipper, typically powered by the approximately 780 horsepower MAN diesel engine, and integrated onto an 8x8 truck chassis for excellent site mobility. The process involves an excavator feeding raw material, logs, branches, into the chipper's intake. Internal knives then process the wood into chips, which are expelled via a discharge chute into a waiting container or trough. Man, look at the size of that mouth. The inlet opening is nearly 4 feet wide by over 3 feet tall. That's huge. You could practically shove bulky branches or even smaller trees straight in there without much prep. Plus, that super wide hopper just funnels everything right towards the drum. Forget meticulous feeding. This thing is built to just gulp down material. Makes quick work of some seriously awkward pieces. What do you guys do with the big hole and all the wood chips left after grinding? On the job site, you don't have time for breakdowns. That's why the Montebear Phi 7000 is a game changer. It adapts to whatever rock or concrete you're smashing and just keeps pushing. Auto lube, soundproofing, and even underwater operation. This hammer's got your back no matter what the site throws at you. For anyone wondering, shot rock is the leftover debris after blasting in quarries or construction sites. It comes in all sorts of uneven sizes, which is why powerful crushers like this one are needed. Wink Inc. is breaking it down into usable 1-inch and 2-inch pieces here. It's a critical process because you can't just use giant random boulders for most building purposes. Pretty cool to see it happen. Shredding a gas tank can be extremely dangerous. Risks include explosions, toxic fumes, and flying debris. Always be cautious and never underestimate the danger. Take care of yourself. Please wear protective glasses for your safety. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind. Your support fuels our creative fire. Buckle up, folks! On August 30th, 2015, Wharton Stock Car Club turned chaos into pure entertainment with the 2-liter bangers with Caravans demolition race. Imagine old 2-liter cars dragging Caravans into an all-out smash fest. It's wreckage, laughter, and epic crashes all in one wild ride. Imagine opening your mail and pulling out a whole car, flattened like a dollar bill. What does $549,000 get you in a shredder? Apparently, the Olnova VB75DK, a fully mobile twin-shaft monster that can dismantle cars like they're made of cardboard. Compared to downtime costs from jams and breakdowns, this machine pays for itself fast. Simple, powerful, and effective. This shredder does exactly what it's designed for, breaking down tough wood-based materials like particle board and old furniture elements. It's impressive how it handles different shapes and sizes, preparing them for the next stage, whether that's burning or recycling. Here we go, folks. Deep in the scrapyard jungle, the Rotar RSS scrap shear dives in, jaws wide open, and snap! It crushes that thick steel beam like it's nothing. Every slice is clean, powerful, and fast. It's like watching a heavyweight champion land knockout punches. Pure domination right here. For businesses looking at the bottom line, the VicoPlan VVB primary wood crusher presents a compelling case. It's designed not just for power, but for efficient and economical processing of diverse wood waste into material ready for energy recovery. This machine seems like a smart investment for optimizing waste streams and potentially reducing disposal costs while creating a usable energy product. Practical power. The Sierra RB6000 saves serious time and money. Instead of transporting scrap to a facility, you bring the baler to the scrap. Its powerful hydraulics crush and cut everything fast, turning heavy, messy junk into compact, easy-to-sell bales. Whether it's crushed cars or old steel beams, the RB6000 handles it all with rugged efficiency. It's a smart investment for any recycling operation. I love how the blow-in system loads straight into trailers. In busy warehouses, space is everything. Curious, how many pounds per hour can this Vico plan handle when paired with the pallet crusher? Shredding 1,274 pounds of aluminum radiators in just over 2 minutes? No noticeable jams or slowdowns. This could be a real game changer for scrapyards handling high-volume aluminum. This process is a reminder of how nothing goes to waste in modern construction. From cracked slabs to compact base, every piece has purpose. Efficiency meets brute force. Love seeing heavy machines do something this productive. Another log down, another lesson learned. Don't miss the next shred. We've got more machines, more chaos, and more science packed into every crunch. Like, comment, and fuel the fire of curiosity.